And that is the feeling that we are hearing from so many people. Today's tragedy is reminiscent of another school shooting in Texas. 4 years and 6 days ago, a 17-year-old gunman killed 8 students and 2 teachers at Santa Fe High School near Houston. Governor Greg Abbott unveiled a 40-page list of recommendations on how to keep schools safer after that shooting. Jason Wheeler joins us from the newsroom with an update on where those efforts stand. Jason?
Yeah, Izzy, some of the proposals that came out of that mass shooting found a willing legislature and the governor's pen, but the focus quickly moved on to the COVID crisis and then a big election. And gun control advocates who thought that the Santa Fe shooting might catalyze some bold action in this state have since been disappointed.
As Texas once again goes through the heart-wrenching rituals that come after a deadly school shooting, the state will no doubt also revisit the promises and the proposals from the last time it happened. The 2018 shooting at a high school in Santa Fe near Houston took the lives of 10 teachers and students and inspired Governor Abbott to hold roundtable discussions that eventually led to a plan. That announcement made in Dallas almost exactly 4 years ago. In the interim, there have been 2 legislative sessions in Texas that have included progress on some of what the governor proposed. He signed new bills to give more access to school-based mental health services and to approve more funding to harden campuses and make them less desirable to shooters. But the governor couldn't build momentum for some gun control measures he had floated, like a red flag law that would allow authorities to seize guns from someone if a court deems them a threat. Even as the governor talked about gun safety and school safety after Santa Fe, he also made this clear.
And I can assure you, I will never allow Second Amendment rights to be infringed.
And last year, after a firearm-friendly legislative session, the governor signed one bill in defiance of federal gun control regulations, making Texas a so-called Second Amendment sanctuary state, and another bill allowing Texans to carry a handgun without a permit or training.
Now, I want to point out here that we obviously don't have all of the gun info or the details about this specific shooter in Uvalde, but just like we saw after Santa Fe, Texas is once again gearing up for another legislative session at the beginning of next year, and there will no doubt be a slew of proposals just like then aimed at trying to keep this from happening again. Question is, how much agreement and action will there be in Austin this time?